Say what?
What's up, guys? A little change of pace, bringing you some Bounce and Boon. This is the build that I've had the most fun with by far. This deck's a lot of fun to play with. I got soft locks in here. I've got really cool creatures. Not a ton of removal, but I usually don't need it. I've had a lot of success with this deck, and a lot of crazy shit has happened. I think my biggest board state on camera has been with this deck, with Kathar's Crusade and everything else. So, a lot of fun, a little change of pace. Let's get in there. Alright, if I remember right, you need like 4 lands in your opening hand, or 3. 3 works. This seems real decent. Core Skyfisher, remember, I see a lot of people playing that card incorrectly. Don't do that shit on turn 2 and pick up a land. Don't do that shit on turn 2 and pick up a Soul Warden, okay? That's not why it's there. Not in this build anyway. Maybe, just maybe, maybe just maybe in the aggro build, do that. You don't do that. The reason in this build especially, the reason you keep Core Skyfisher around is for your ETB effects on your bros. I'm not saying like 100% of the time you don't do that. Like maybe, no, I just can't see it. I mean, right now if you went Gravecrawler, I can't even see doing core turn. I just can't see. I can't see that happening. Don't do it. This guy sticks around until like mid game to late game because like these 3/3 first striking is going to be really good against Deadwalkers. It's probably going to die before I get to do that, but actually this card's amazing against Deadwalkers because I get to put it down, and if he kills the 3/3, okay, I still got a 1/1 that I can bounce. If he kills the 1/1, okay, because I'm left with a 3/3. And 3/3s block a lot of things in that deck really profitably. Gravecrawler, Bloodghast, the 2/2 comes into tapped. All the lords. Holy shit. A lot of these in there. For those keeping count at home. Man, I'm just too tired. I am tired, guys. I'm sorry if I'm sounding tired, because I am tired. This gets bladed, and I don't care which one he blades. Don't care. I want him to blade the 3/3. Oh my gosh, you can't respond to it. This is gonna happen, bro. You can blade it if you want. I'm gonna get the Golem, man. Sorry, it's just gonna happen. What the fuck? That came out of left field. That's not what I thought he was doing. Vampiric Tutor to get... Whoa. God, like I don't even know what I would get if I were him. I have no idea. It's like he gets this epiphany. Blade Splicer, fuck. Vampiric Tutor, I know exactly what I'm gonna get to turn this game around. I would have no fucking clue. I guess he knows what deck he's playing against, so that might be, you know, that might be what the freeze think about it and then Vamp Tutor. But I really don't know what I would get. Mutilate, probably Mutilate. Yeah, he's not committing to the board at all. So I think that means for me, I'm not going to either. Let's see. Well, I don't have... Man, I've got 4 damage. Take care of it, okay? Take care of it. I'm not even sure if I want to commit a Flicker Wisp to this board. You know what I could do? I could Core Skyfisher and pick this back up to my hand, and then just bash in for 5 every turn with 2 being in the air. And then I can redrop Blade Splicer, because I think he's going to go for a Mutilate, right? So if I think he's going to, I could, yeah. But I have such good board state. What can you do turn 4? I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna be behind. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Core Skyfisher. Man, it's turned into a serious video all the time, but this deck is so fun. It's versatile, and I think he got Mutilate. So I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm not gonna recommit it. I'm just going to have 5 power on the battlefield, 2 of it in the air. So if he wants to go land Mutilate, it's fine with me. He only kills my Core Skyfisher because I'm going to re-get the Golem. Okay, got it coming. I got one on deck. The next one in the hopper. I'm loading it in the chamber. Grave fact. Okay, completely wrong. But it could be a Mutilate, and he's like, fuck. He's not committing anymore. What am I going to do? And I could be overthinking it. That's another thing. He's running a trim deck. So I'll hit another land drop. That's really good because this big scary bastard needs to come in Fuego here pretty soon. But okay, you know what I could do? Relay Blade Splicer, and then after he kills it, I just Sun Titan and get it back. Seems okay, right? Because this threatens lethal, and you would have to do a couple different things. I'm going to do that. I still think he got Mutilate. I don't think he got Grave Pack. Grave Pack's a pretty solid get with Vampiric Tutor. I mean, I can even see... I don't know. Maybe. I don't think I have gotten it before, but I don't know. He could have just went and got that, and he doesn't have Mutilate. But if he mutilates right here, I'm going to say that he got Mutilate, and I'm playing famously. If he didn't, I'm just going to say I've played like a vagina. But I have lethal, so he's got to do something. If I had a pacifism, that would be sick. What would also be cool is Titan versus Titan. I would probably lose that since he has a Grave Pack, because he can create a whole bunch of zombies and it'd wipe my whole field. So he's got to do something. So not a mutilate. What does it mean though? It means he's pretty much got to block. No, I just Flicker Wisp and win, right? Yeah. So Flicker Wisp and a win, got lethal. I mean, that was possibly above and beyond what I had to do, but I was playing safe. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting game. It wasn't a Kathar's Crusade buffing all my shit to a billion, but it was, that was a tactical game. That was like a surgical knife just cutting up Deadwalkers, right? All right, let's get something fun and exciting. Let's get a Kathar's Crusade on the battlefield. How about that? Too much expensive shit, not enough ways, no solemns, not enough land, draw a new one. I need, God, is this the same fucking hand? This is the same hand, except this was Mirror Battlesphere, right? Maybe not. I don't think I had Healer, actually. I don't remember. I think I have to mold a 6. I'm not going to be able to cast all those things. This is a keep. It's 4 land. I mean, I had to mold a 6. It's not... The thing is, dude, you are going to be shocked. For the people that started in Duels and you move to Table Magic, I think you're going to notice 2 things. This is a horrible matchup. Oh, no, this is Deadwalkers. Okay. So, I mean, this is a bad matchup, too, but you're going to notice 2 things. One... The free mulligan is badass in Duels, okay? It's something to be marveled. Because when it's harsh. It's a harsh, cruel world when you mull and you're like, wait, I don't get 7? You get 6? Shit. But in our casual play group, if you both agreed to mulligan, you could both agree to mulligan to another 7. So that was pretty cool. But I mean, if you're getting serious, and a lot of people don't do that rule, so if you're getting serious, it's a pain in the ass mulling down to 6. Especially when you mull down to 6 and your hand sucks, you got to mull down to 5. And you're like, auto lose. But, I mean, I've come back. I've mulled a 4. I've mulled a 4 in Duels 2013 with Goblins and came back and win. Although that's like one of the few decks that can do that, I guess. So it's not really something to super brag about. But another thing is, I really do think the algorithms give you, they throw in some no-landers and bullshit. And they make you mull down to 4 sometimes. But I think they smooth out your card. Like, they give you 2, 3, or 4 mana pretty regularly. I think more often than it happens in real life. And I could be making that up, but I think they want to have, like, get you to have a good time playing Magic. And starting hands can be frustrating and annoying, especially for new players. So there's a lot of skill into mulliganing too. So this game doesn't really teach you that. I guess it does kind of, but they baby you. They really do. They hook you up. They hook you the fuck up. So, I guess that's the end of that. What are we talking about? Playing against Deadwalkers. Double Sign and Blood. This guy has 8 cards in his hand. I don't think you double Sign and Blood. If you have to discard. You don't do that. You need to develop a board state, right? Even if you don't have a play, you hold on to it. Because you really you lose 2 life and you trade. Oh, and a Blood Gas. That makes sense. Sure. Okay, well, I redact that statement. Holy shit, that's a late discard. Judge. I'd already started my turn. This is my first main. He'd probably tell me to quit being a bitch. Okay, when did I draw when did I draw this? Just now? Had to have. I win, right? No, there's like mutilate and stuff. He doesn't have a very fast board so far. He does have, he's got some stuff. So I'm going to be getting bashed. There's Black Kitty. Okay, so what does this do? Return a creature you control to its owner's hand. So I Cathar, then I Cloud Goat. Or I could Cloud Goat, like, the very next turn. No. I'm gonna Cathar's right now. That's dope. He has a lot of recursion, though, so that's not amazing. But Sunblast Angel's really good. It's like one of the only few ways you can remove things. I could just go land Sunblast Angel if he swings all out. I would discard a card at random, though, and these both have recursion. So that's actually not that good. Not when I can go Cloud Goat Ranger and all of a sudden I wall off his whole field. Even though Cloud Goat probably dies, there's gonna be some fat-ass Kithkin soldiers, okay? There's a Gerald's Messenger, so I need... What do I need? He has 6 cards in his hand. Yeah, I like the way that dude played it. I would do that too if I had a Bloodghast in my hand. So, I apologize. I don't run Bloodghast, so it completely makes sense. I'm at 7, but I can semi-stabilize here. Another land. So actually, since it's 6, I could wipe his entire side. I would take 2. This would have haste. I would discard a card. I don't see how that's the play. Because he probably has his land drop, so that comes in Fuego. I go down to 5, but I kill all the stuff. 4, 5, 6. so he could kill me. If he has one removal spell, he could kill me if I cast Sunblast Angel. So I really can't do that. But I can do it like next turn, but he's not going to be able to bash. The question is, Sunblast... Was that my phone? No, it wasn't. I need to turn that off, though. So, I Captain of the Watch, right? Because I get... Yeah, I mean, that's just what happens. So, alright, that took a while. I was thinking, like, Sunblast wipe his whole field, but it's just not a good field to wipe, man. That's quite possibly the worst field to wipe. And when I have all this, you know, it's looking pretty decent. What's scary is Corrupt, man, because Corrupt's going to be a thorn in my side. I can eventually gain life, but this is horrific for him. I'm so glad. If I would have cast Sunblast Angel, I would have been kicking myself so hard, because there's so many cards that he could possibly have. He casts 2 Sign in Blood, so he probably has them where I lose. Like, I almost definitely would have lost, and I just would have felt like an idiot. There's a Nut Sack. Kill a token. Which ones have first strikes? None of them. You. So Black Cat, don't drop Cloud Goat Ranger. Not Cloud Goat. Oh, fuck. Okay, actually it's dope. So, if he swings, which I see no reason why he would. No Gravepack, so he wouldn't, so I'm just going to shut up. There's Doomblade. No! So he keeps bashing, right? I would. Bash, brother. Just get in there, man. You got to let your Corrupt next turn be for lethal. Please tell me you didn't hear me. How do you even turn on your voice in this? So has this died yet? No, it hasn't, has it? So I lose 2 life. Corrupts for lethal anyway, right? So we do that. I go down to 3. Oh, man. Okay, so I have to hope I have to fade a Corrupt, right? And I think that's about it. Death Cloud. Some people run Death Cloud. I do now. Man, a lot. I'm telling you, black decks, guys. Saturating the format. So, that's a 4-3. That's fine. I get Sunblast Angel. Oh, my God. Actually, Sunblast sounds dope. And if he has the Corrupt, I lose, right? But Sunblast is actually pretty okay here. I like it. Wipe his Crawler, get rid of his Messenger. I get a 4-5 in the air. Buff my other bros, so I can bash with one of them, right? He could double remove, I guess. He could double blade, but I'm going to get on the offensive. He is at 16. I have a 6-6. So I think that's the right play. I don't want to kill... I don't want to swing with both of these guys because, okay, he does that, which means he has possibly recursion. I think that's a weird block. Maybe not. Maybe not. Save himself 6. So do I have lethal? 12, 17. I have lethal if he casts no creatures, doesn't kill my shit at all, and doesn't go land Corrupt, and I lose. I think we did okay there. That was such a crucial discard on White Main Lion. That was crucial. Although picking up like a Cloud Goat just to replay it would be sick. Or a Captain of the Watch at that time. Kathar's Crusade is the sole reason. What is this? You're really scary. Liliana's Reaver. That's good. So if I top deck... What the fuck? Oh, but he can't... Okay, it's Gravecrawler. I was wondering what was lighting up over there. So if I top deck a Pacifism, we win. Pacifism. Come on. One time, dealer. One time. Dude, the other thing is... This is a bunch of fucking damage. Like, this is a Cloud Goat Ranger pre-com. I can't do the math. That's real bad, though. He's gonna have to block with this and kill it. Yeah, because he wait, no, that's... Never mind, that's lethal. What? I mean, that's pretty hard math to do. I don't know if it is for you, but on the fly, especially when I'm talking, can't do the math. That is 19 damage. Oh, man, that was sick. What a good game. The slow start was really his detriment and to my benefit. I like that. That was a really fun game. Yes, this deck is so... Kathar's Crusade is so much damn fun. It's so powerful. I love it. See, that was a pretty fun bump in the road. A little change of pace. Had a good time playing Bounce and Boot, Kathar's Crusade. You're amazing. I can't do your math on the fly, but you worked out. I will see you probably tomorrow, guys. Later, homies.